If you own a C8 Corvette, not so much a C7, talking specifically C8 E-Ray, Stingray, and Z06, well, I'm sorry to tell you, your cars have depreciated, like plummeted. They are not worth what they were selling for brand new. Corvettes are selling under MSRP and still not selling. And in today's video, I'm gonna explain what is going on with the Corvette market. If you're in the market for a Corvette, congrats, it may be time to buy. If you own one, woo, I just took a $20,000 loss on this one behind me. Let me explain what's going on. My name is Craig from Flying Wheels. Let's get going. So what I should expect from the auction is about $10,000 more than what CarMax offered me. And I'm curious to see what they'll offer me, which is coming up right now. He's walking to me. Not interested. That's crazy. Jesus, that's just one of the things I hate about this car. Not interested in purchasing it. They didn't even give me a price because they have two E-Rays right now that aren't selling. They've had them for over 170 days, two 2025 brand new E-Rays. So if you watched my past video, I recently sold my 1-year-old Chevy Corvette E-Ray, 645 horsepower, all-wheel drive, hybrid, just unbelievably beautiful vehicle. I paid $110,000 for it, which was $2,000 under MSRP. I sold it today for $93,000, and I'm lucky to get it. Now let's pass the Huracan and go to the C7 Corvette. This is a C7 Corvette, a 2015. What's great about this car, it's the last generation Corvette with a manual transmission. For a long time, the Corvette, like I waited 2 years. I stood in the blistering 0-degree cold to get in line to wait 2 years when this car was released. Gotta get my number. Gotta be prepared. Wait for it. I'm almost there. 113. Hey, there it is. All right. Thank you very much. Because you heard they sell at MSRP here.
It's time to get a Corvette at MSRP.
What time did you get here this morning?
4:45 a.m.
In line?
Yeah, well, I pulled up at 4:45 and I was the first to the door at 5 a.m.
Wow, that's awesome. Thank you. Go. Nice, thank you. Officially have an order. And check this out. So these are mail-in orders?
Oh yeah.
What number you guys at right now for this?
I don't even know yet.
Just stacks and stacks. Now the C8 Z06, which has a 5.5 liter flat plane crank, sounds like an F1 car, performs like a supercar, also had a 2-year wait, and on top of that, a market adjustment of up to $100,000 over MSRP. Starting MSRP on the Z06 was $129,000. You could not touch them for that price brand new. You had to pay an adjustment of $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, and $100,000 to get your hands on these things. Fast forward to 2025, this car didn't have any bids at $97,000. Granted, this car isn't perfect. There's a little chip right here in the paint, and there's some couple flaws that make it seem a little weird for a car with 9,000 miles, like these bubbles in the paint right here. Let's face it, Corvette owners want perfection. This is gonna be taken to a car show. It's gonna have a 1 of 1 in white on November 21st, 2024, sold. Poster with a lawn chair in the front of every single car show. So you want perfection, not paint repairs and damage and more damage. Forget those little imperfections. We're talking a 700 horsepower supercar, a legit supercar that sounds like a Ferrari, that sounds like an F1 car, that performs better than a lot of Ferraris for under $100,000. That is amazing. My E-Ray over there, 0 to 60, 2.9 seconds faster, quicker, they call it quicker, than the E-Ray 0 to 60. And this is no base model Corvette. We're talking carbon fiber steering, the 3 LZ seats. Oh, this car is so beautiful. Now compare that naturally aspirated 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8 to this 2019 Chevy Corvette Z06, which has a 6.2 liter supercharged V8 rear wheel drive. Again, last generation of a 7-speed manual transmission, although this is an automatic transmission. These cars right here are still $60,000 to $65,000 plus with low mileage. So you're talking supercar level versus like a really amazing performing muscle car for not much more markup. That color is beautiful though. So let's take off from the auction. I wanna show you a couple things online. We're gonna check out some Corvettes and I wanna show you how long they've been listed for sale with price reductions. But before we do that, let's check this out. This is my trailer and truck that I use to get things back and forth to the auction. And inside my truck are my Oedro floor mats. Now these floor mats are custom cut specific to my vehicle, but they make them for all types of vehicles. I have them in the rear too, and you can see how they line up with the actual buttons on the original floor mats, and they also line up with my door sill, so all the dirt flows right off. Now I've been working in my truck for the past few days, so it is filthy, but all I do when I get to the car wash, I just lift the floor mat up completely and dump everything right into the trash. It's so simple, and then I can scrub them because they're hard. I've had these floor mats for well over a year and they still look brand new after just a quick scrub. I actually use them in my Jeep Wrangler as well. So if you look at the floor mats right here, look at how perfectly those fit in. They tuck right into all the corners, perfectly fit. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I even have their side rails too. These are my Oedro side rails. I love these things. Christmas is coming and Oedro makes floor mats and floor liners for all different years, makes, and models. Now, if you want to try them out for yourself or get a gift for your significant other, you can go to oedro.com, scroll down to your year, make, model, and select which floor liners match your vehicle. Try them out for yourself at oedro.com. I'll actually put in a link in the description with a promo code if you want to try it out for yourself or get a pair for a significant other. So if we go to Car Gurus and I just type in new Chevy Corvette near me, we will come up with 260 Corvettes that are brand new within 100 miles from me. That is absolutely insane. So let's just go down. We have a Z06 brand new, so clearly there is no waiting anymore. And what's great is you can see the MSRP of $128,000. This one is only asking $123,000, so $5,000 below MSRP for a legit supercar. Now typically these will actually tell you how long they've been for sale for. We'll go to that in a minute. Now here's another one, a 2025 Chevy Corvette 1LZ Z06, MSRP $136,000, asking $129,600. So $7,000 off MSRP. Going down, here's another Z06, 150, MSRP is 150, Z06, 131, 131. Let's find some regular Corvettes. Okay, so here we go. A 2026 Corvette 1LT, MSRP 73, asking 73. Another 1LT 75, 75. Another 1LT 81, 81. And then a 2026 75, 75. I want to go by price. Can we sort this by price, I wonder? Sort by best match? What if we go to lowest price first to look up brand new Corvettes? Newest arrival is 2025. So it looks like the Z06s are discounted more than the regular C8 Corvettes, which is crazy. So here, this orange 2026 Chevy Corvette 1LT, MSRP 73. This dealership is asking $66,798, and they're in Michigan, 1,000 miles away. So they're actually marketing towards Floridians. Here's 171, 69, and then going down here, 71, 69, 71, 69. So there is a discount on 1LT Corvettes too. I want to find an E-Ray though. Let's see if we can find an E-Ray. Here's one brand new 2026 in Michigan. So this dealer is really discounting their prices. MSRP 77 and they're asking 69. So they're offering $8,000 less than MSRP on new Corvettes. Now let's just, for the sake of it, go to a 2025, brand new 2025. We'll go 2024 to 2025. Brand new. All right, a 1LZ Z06, a Z06. Here's a 2025 leftover, discounted $4,000. Another one discounted $5,000. I'm more interested in seeing how long they've been on market. I mean, these are all 2025, so these are all leftover Corvettes. Now, if we go to 2024, do we dare see if there are 2024s that are still brand new? Wow. 2024 Z06, brand new car. They're still asking MSRP. If we go here, here's a brand new 2024 3LT, MSRP $97,775, asking $83,344. So it's a 2-year-old brand new car. They've discounted at $14,000. Here is a Z06, still asking MSRP in a 24. Here's another 24 Z06. They discounted $11,000 for it being 2 years old. And now I know it is 2025, but the 26s are out. So that makes this a 2-year-old car. And as soon as you drive it off the lot, it will be a 2-year-old used car. Keep that in mind. So let's go to this 2024 that they are discounting $11,000 just to see how long they've had it for sale for. 262 days days at the dealership. That is crazy. Now, I believe there's a website from my friend Zach and fellow YouTuber called caredge.com. And I think you can do pretty much what I was just doing. Let me see. This isn't a sponsored video. I'm just giving them a shout out because he puts out good content. Let's look up E-Rays near me, 34990. Because I'm selling an E-Ray, we want to look up E-Rays. 133 days on the market for this Corvette, 148 days on the market for that Corvette, 133 days, 9 days, 137 days. I wonder if we can filter it by length it's been on the market. Mileage, lowest, days on market, oldest. Wow, so let's go to the oldest new Corvette. 2023, 1,100 days on the market. Oh my goodness, Stewartville, Minnesota. And they're still asking $102,000. That's why they still have it. Here's another 1,050 days on the market, 935 days on the market. We're talking 2023 Corvettes, 3LZ06, 0 miles, 668 days on market, 592 days on market. This is crazy. Let's go to the car dealership themselves. I want to go to a Chevy dealer and see how long cars have been on the market. This is where I took my E-Ray. We'll flash back to my E-Ray at the car dealership because I tried to sell it to them, and I'll tell you that story. And then we're going to go there right now and see what they have for sale.
1 week later.
So I am back at the auction 1 week later because I want to show you some C8s that actually run through the auction and see what they sell for. Now, in the last segment of this video, there weren't a lot of Corvettes, so I came back here to show you what maybe that blue one will sell for, what maybe that white one will sell for. So I brought you to a dealer-only Corvette sale, and we're going to see this 2022 with 12,000 miles sell, and there's another Z06 down that way that's going to sell, and we're going to see what I pay for them. So forget the dealers, forget going to the dealers and paying retail. I'm gonna see what they sell with you. My cousin's actually here with my father. They're looking for Corvettes, so we're gonna do a part 2 to this. Now that we know Corvette prices are plummeting, I had them come down here so we can shop for Corvettes at a dealer auction instead of paying retail for stuff. So that's pretty exciting too. That'll be in our next video. Let's show you some Corvettes running through the auction with prices, and then we're gonna get to the bottom of what's going on. So prices are definitely down on C8 Corvettes, but maybe a Highline Corvette sale isn't the best place to take everybody to buy one. I'm thinking this Thursday, so today's Tuesday, at a specialty sale. This Thursday is a regular dealer auction where I think we probably will get these cars for a better price. Any of them that didn't sell will run through in 2 more days, and the sellers are probably thinking, they have 2 days to think, you know, next bid I'll sell it. If I get that money again on Thursday, I'll sell it. So if they want to stick around for 2 more days, maybe we can get another deal on a Corvette under 60 grand. There's going to be even more running through too. So what you see here isn't all. Like, this is just specialty sale cars. On Thursday, every one of these spots will be filled up with cars, including C8 Corvettes. Now we have a GT3 RS, and we have our first Z06 of the auction. This is a 2023 Z06 with 16,000 miles. Wow, this was driven. Good for whoever owned it. 5.5 liter flat plane crank V8, sounds like a supercar. Wow, and it's going through auction. At 16,000 miles, this might be under 100 grand. Here we go, another Z06, 627 miles. So we're starting to see Z06s run through the auction, which is great, meaning they are, affordable is not a word, but they are attainable and realistic if you have 100 grand. Oh, I like that. I really like that. 50, wait for it. 40, no, don't bid. We're at 51. Yes. 53. It's at 54 right now. We said don't do it. It's at 55. 55, 750.
A few days later.
So I had some time to kill, so I just stopped by a Chevy dealer near Tampa, and you can see these are the used Corvettes. Here's the E-Ray I just sold. Speaking to the salesman, they have tons of used or pre-owned Corvettes, and new ones are getting under MSRP, $5,000 to $6,000 under MSRP, and there's even discounts above and beyond that. These are used. Let's go see what they have for new ones. And here we go. We have a Z06 here and another just regular C8 here. 1LZ for $129,000. Opposite of Corvette prices. Here is a ZR1. So this car was sold before it even showed up. There is still a market adjustment on these cars. What an amazing 1,000 horsepower, 5.5 liter flat plane crank. This car is unbelievable. Now, depending on when you watch this video, you also get additional discounts and rebates for being a Costco member, thousands of dollars in additional rebates. So they're offering under MSRP on new Corvettes, and then you can get Costco discounts. So you're talking like near $10,000 discounts off MSRP on a new Corvette, which is so different from what it used to be. Also, shout out to Furman Chevy in Brandon, because the Chevy dealer in my hometown didn't give me the time of day. They didn't walk out, they didn't say hello, they didn't introduce themselves. Here, I had 3 different guys come out and say hello, introduce themselves, and see how they could help me. All friendly. So especially Corey. Corey came over to me and said hello and was really helpful. So people aren't spending money like they used to be. Long story short, people aren't spending money like they used to. You can get a great deal on a new Corvette compared to even a used Corvette if you're in the market for one. I drastically reduced the price of my E-Ray, and I think I got top dollar for it. Paid $116-ish, sold it for $93,000 used. So if you want a brand new one, you get a brand new car. You can pick and choose how you want it. You get discounts off MSRP. If you want to use one, there are deals to be had. So make sure to shop around, make sure to do your due diligence. And if you're looking for a new one, make that salesman work for you. Shop around and get prices. Thanks for watching. If this video is at all informative or educational or entertaining, a thumbs up is really appreciated because it helps boost our algorithm. Tell me what you did and didn't like in this video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Adios.